You don't know are the Real Things podcast. Hey, yo!
Yes, I blessings and welcome to this year beautiful, beautiful Monday. Wagwan, my people. What a guan, what a guan, what a guan, what a guan. Blessings and welcome to another Monday morning, a whole new week. Brand new week. So believe it or not, an entire week has already gone in the month of March. Hey, my favorite month. Woohoo! Cheers to a whole new week again. Can you believe it, guys? We are heading into the second week in the month of March. Already. Those of you who are on the outside, you are more than welcome to come on over, come on in. Those of you who are standing on the sidelines, be sure to join the channel. Yeah. And for those of you who have already subscribed and joined, whether be it by a membership or just by a subscription. Thank you guys for doing just that. Thank you for spreading the love. Thank you for sharing the love. Big up on yourself every time. And for those of you who have not done so yet, what are you waiting for? I just want to take the time out to welcome also my subscribers who've been here, my family members, my supporters who've been here from the inception. Thank you guys. Thank you for sticking and staying. No matter where we go, we are always together. Big up on yourself every time. How's the weather in your neck of the woods? How is the weather? As for me, OMG, I am refreshed, rejuvenated. Went to the beach yesterday. Yesterday was a family day. I soaked my legs in the water. I'm feeling a-okay. Believe me, I'm feeling fine. How about you? How's the weather in your neck of the woods? Happy New Week. All right, my people. So this here Hello Monday episode, we are going to Argentina a little bit, and then we will take another flight over into Kenya. Right about now, my people, we want to talk about some village content, but in a different kind of way, in a different vibes, a different style. We are going into Argentina, and we will go nearing the border of Brazil. Yeah, that's where we will go today. So, without any further ado, I want to introduce to you who are, those of you who are new to the channel, let me introduce, you know, I am Marwa to you guys. I am Marwa is a content creator out of Kenya, Mama Africa. The travel commando doing his thing and, showcasing the world. Right about now, he's in Argentina with his new baby and the baby's mother and their entire family. You understand? And their family, they are, basically, you could say vacationing all the while, still they are, they're showcasing, he's showcasing the world. Yeah, he's showcasing Argentina to us. No, I've seen somewhere on the streets that, people are basically saying that this type of content that Ayamarwa has been doing lately, being as he's known as the travel commando and the girls them sugar. Hey, hey, hey. He was known for that. He built his channel based on being the girls them sugar, right? Yeah, no, we can't, no lying. We can't contest that. It's true that he started off as a young YouTuber traveling the world and showcasing the women, showcasing the cultures and all of that. He built his channel around that. And people really went. They came in support based on those things. We've seen Marwa matured nicely over the past couple years. We've seen him matured nicely. And I think what I really think is that some people are probably not so happy with the way how things are turning out now lately because Marwa has taken on another role. He has taken up another role, and it is the role of a dad. Hmm. Some people are not really happy about that. Marwa now has been blamed for, his new lifestyle as a dad, causing him to lose his supporters, to lose views, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But we want to take a closer look at some of his like latest content. A little bit. We'll take a little bit. We'll just watch it together, and then you guys can decide for yourself if this is somebody who looks or seem as if he's unhappy, because basically that is what's out there. They're saying that he's unhappy for this new lifestyle. He's no longer happy because he cannot showcase, he's unable to showcase the things and the people them that he used to anymore because he's now a married man. eh Honestly, those opinions probably, belong. Those opinions, I think, I want to suggest, belongs to those people who, you know, have them. And I think they should keep them right there because there are so many factors in this that can be the actually, that could be the cause of one's channel not to, grow. We've seen how much some of these same people antagonized Ayamarwa to the point where he would have had to come out and claim that they're basically bullying him on the social platform. We've seen his entire family dragged on the streets of YouTube, and he would have had to come out and defend. You understand? And we've seen also where many of his subscribers left just because he was left with no other choice than to come out and defend the defamations against him and family members. You understand? Anyway, let's take a look at Marwa as he showcased the world. And before I even play anything, I want to just take this time to tell Marwa, keep doing what you're doing because it's only a season, and this too shall pass. You understand me? So, bro, whatever you're doing, you just continue because I don't see nothing wrong. I've seen even bigger content creators suffer from low views, lack of participation on their channels, and these things. You understand? So, honestly, like, uh, I don't really care for that part when I'm saying that it's just because. Well, it's not really me alone. A lot of people are saying that no, it's not the new family life. It's not the new family life. It is basically, it began, all of this began when people began to leave because Marwa came out in defense of himself and his family after he was being pushed around, being defamed, call all kind of names up until this point. But it's all right. It's all right because people will begin to talk about you. People will begin to feed off of your name once you have reached, and it's all part of the game. Let's take a look in on one of Marwa's latest video, and we'll come back.
Buenos dias. Good morning, guys. Even I'm saying buenos dias to my son. Buenos dias, Papa. Buenos dias. Maisha just woke up. It's 7. He's ready for the show. I think nowadays he's used to this lifestyle. Ready for the show, Papa. So Guys, that's Rocio, my wife. Hey, introduce
Good
yourself.
morning, guys. Welcome to a new day.
Yes, your name is?
Rocio.
Yeah, you know, every
Rocio.
day we have new subscribers, so
My name is Rocio, and I have a YouTube channel. It's Rocabrera Travels.
yes.
This to me, like, I want to ask you guys, does this look like someone who is unhappy? Or does this look like somebody who is relaxed in them all in the elements, just woke up and is headed off for a productive day, headed off to produce what he normally does and is to showcase. What's wrong with you guys?
Or Rocabrera music as well, if you want to hear some music.
It used to be Rocabrera Vlogs, then she changed to Rocabrera Travels, and she has music. She has also music as well. Oh look, you remember yesterday I told you like this hotel, they have like bike, like they they have like a bike tour. Look, it's right there. Look, that guy does not know how to ride a bike, so they are teaching him.
That is Marwa. All that I'm seeing right here, right now, it's nothing that says that I am Marwa, is unhappy. These guys, like, please explain to me what part of this video is giving unhappy. This is just somebody showcasing their normal life. Like, this is where he's at right now. As for me, I would have taken my camera if I was a vlogger. Okay, so yes, I do vlog. I would have taken my camera and be doing the same thing, showcasing, talking about what it is that I'm about to do, or me and my family is about to do for the day. Look how relaxed that baby is. Another thing I want to say, as I said, baby, do you know that most times when um like animals, for instance, if you have a dog or you even have a cat, but dog tend to do it more. If you have a dog and the dog is in an environment, and if you have little ones and they're in an environment, an unhealthy environment, do you know that it actually reflects on them, their actions? And if you think I'm joking, you will hear a baby whining, and sometimes you're wondering why, especially if they're breastfeeding. You will wonder why. Most times, if the mom is not comfortable mentally and physically, you will find that that baby is so miserable in a way. You understand what I'm saying? It would be very fussy. And so a dog also, if you like you have the animal in the environment, that animal will actually show telltale signs that the environment is unhealthy. Hmm. They do. Like, there was this story of a woman that had a dog, and the woman lady died, and the dog mourned so bad, took it to heart, and died. Hmm. So if you ever come across this video for the first time, I want you to look at the gentleman. I'm asking you, look at this gentleman in this video and tell me if he's showcasing any signs. I mean, looks are deceiving sometimes, though. But does this does these people, showcase any sign of unhappiness? It is such a beautiful environment. Let's watch a little bit more.
Oh, he does well. Can you imagine? You see, sometimes it's important to know some skills.
Exactly.
Can you imagine, guys? It's 7 and people are out here living life, trying to catch up a bike, driving nice cars. What are you doing at home, bro? Life is nice. And me and
Exactly.
my wife, we are chasing a
Breakfast.
breakfast. So, guys, welcome to La Riserva
Virgin Lodge.
Virgin Lodge in Misiones Iguazu, Argentina. I don't know which starts, or in Argentina, Misiones Iguazu.
There was this other saying that I've seen it somewhere. I've seen it somewhere where it was said that Maya Marwa also like his in-laws despise him. And I want I wanted for us to let me see if I could find it first. I wanted for us to take a look at um let me see if I can find that clip. I wanted for us to take a look um and see if if there's any truth, if there's any truth in what the saying goes on the road, because on the streets rather, because I've seen with my two eyes, I am Marwa hanging out. Remember now, these people are of different ages. Marwa and Rocio are young people. Rocio's parents are in their 70s. It's gonna be different. There's a vibe with Marwa's father-in-law. Him between him and his father-in-law. There's a different vibe. You understand? It's completely different vibes. So when Mr. Lewis and Marwa hang out, you will get the best. You will get the best. You will get the best of Mr. Lewis. But once he's around his wife, it's a different completely. He tends to stick to his wife. Let's see if we could find let's see if we could find where they were having breakfast together.
Half asleep.
I wouldn't say even half, I would say 80%.
Now a bit of what they have here. They have all this. I actually don't know what's inside here. That's Marwa just being snoopy. You see over there. This is what's available. There is Mama and Rocio, and there is even eggs over there. You can see different serving. Here you can have all that you want and all that you can eat. Look at that, all that. Sweet stuff, bread, all the things you can imagine, including what I don't know. I think I've seen these stones in my home. I swear before God, especially on the
Imagine,
road. Wow.
imagine, right? Imagine. Um, this is the Marwa that they're saying that is unhappy. Now, after breakfast, they took a trip to this minefield, or this mine where they had like the mineral mines. And Marwa, I think it was meticulously planned by Rocio, because he know Marwa loves this thing about the Esmeralda. Hey, Marwa is a comedian, guys. Marwa is a comedian. When Marwa did this entire video about Esmeralda, and he's looking for Esmeralda. When they were talking, like his fans were, saying, "Bro, you need to propose to Rocio, and you need a stone, a diamond, or something, something." You remember, Marwa was basically saying, he's, he's, he's he's looking for Esmeralda, and he did a whole video looking for Esmeralda by the river. On YouTube. No, I think that this trip was meticulously planned by Rocio, going to the mines, because she would have known that these things, they would have seen these stones there. And I think that like honestly, I want to really thank Marwa for um actually showcasing this mine to us, because in all my adult life, as much as I watch documentaries, I've never really seen a mine as this. So thank you, Marwa, for actually showcasing this. You know, this thing never gets old. It never gets old. It never gets old. It never gets old. Thank you, Marwa, for showcasing your craft and showcasing your craft by, showcasing the world. Thank you very much. Let's watch a little bit into it and then we'll move to the next story.
I'll use this video. Look at that.
Hey, it's quite natural. You see, the other side is a stone.
There are other types like this one.
I want to make some videos on my phone.
Those things are extremely beautiful. Hey, woo! I don't really know the name of stones. I know there's amethyst, all those rare stones. But just look at God's work, man. Wow. Thank you, Marwa.
It's natural, yes.
Even Maisha is excited. Even Maisha is excited. Wow.
Que obviamente no salió del volcán, salió desde el núcleo, desde abajo.
I mean, honestly, guys, how many of you have ever came across anything looking like this? Like I've watched countless documentaries, but none. I've never seen anything like this. I've never, it's not like it's rocket science or anything, but I'm saying I've never seen this. I've never seen this. Look how that thing looks so unnatural, right? It looked like, when something was designed and then they deposit the stones inside. Oh my God. Wow. But if you look at it, you can see that that's where the minerals are like oozing out. You know, when you have a blob and it breaks, and whatever is inside of the blob is oozing out. Oh my God, this thing looks so unnatural. But it's Mother Nature at itself. It's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Wow.
¿Esto es natural? No, no, le pregunto si estaba armado así puesto de la piedra.
Esto es lo que quedó de la cantera si lo vio. Saqué todo esto.
She's asking if it's natural.
Yeah.
It's part of this rock. So guys, these are called amethysta. It's a mineral believed to be a mineral of peace, takes away bad energy from you. For those who believes like stuff, like if I have this stone in my house, I'll have good positive energy. Remember our host that died, her name was Amethysta, which is actually this one here.
These are natural stones. Actually, somebody was asking if it's natural because this looks like cement.
It's not really cement. It's just how the rocks are. And in Nyabohanse, the rocks that they have there are like you guys, if you guys have watched like even like way back Deemwango vlogs, even when Marwa himself went with Rocio on the hill where those boulders are. Those rocks are boulders. So that would look unnatural to him. Even by my home in Jamaica, like the rocks are jagged. So there are different types of rocks. And that is why, he's probably saying that they look unnatural, which they do. They do. They look like cement.
But it's natural, you can see.
Mm-hmm.
You can see even here. See.
Una vez que se las trae, lo normal, siempre enfocarlas por abajo. La erosión revela el verdadero color. En el mundo existen 113 colores. En estas minas 27.
So we're gonna go to a mine. This is how a mine looks like.
Let's go into the mine real quick and fast, and then we'll move on. Let's just take a peek.
Cualquier cosa digan después, me la pira el amor, ¿verdad? Este es el famoso truco del pescador mentiroso. Aquí el pescador pone la mojarra adelante y después se lo fue tirando.
A todos, vamos, cuidado. Él ya sabe.
And imagine little Maisha getting his first experience. Hey, he wouldn't remember anything though, but at least these things are recorded and would be left for him to see them once, you know, he gets to the age. Anyway, my people, let us move to the other story, you know, on a different note. Lad, let me tell you, before I move, let me tell you, like sometimes if you like for a new for someone who, don't know like these people and would have come across some channels bashing these people and classing them to the lowest and dragging them. If you're fickle, in no time you would have been ready to, especially if you're gullible, in no time you'd be ready to take on, take them on and ready to dislike them without even knowing them. And all of those people that are online and speaking these ill things about these people. He's unhappy. He wants to go. He wants to leave the girl. And then what makes you think that? His channel is not doing good, yada yada blah blah. There's some point in time when he himself even spoke on the fact that he would have had to separate. We've all seen that because this is not a family channel. Many people came just to see, but then to see him as the travel commander. But then time changed and he changed with time. The channel changed over time as we see. He met this girl, they have a kid. What are you expecting him to do? Just drop the kid, drop the woman and keep it moving for you guys now to continue calling him all kind of names. Come on guys, come on. Be realistic. This is the moment he's waiting for the passport for the baby and all of these things to be done. Who knows what other things that they're waiting for in the background? Nobody knows. They don't have to tell everything on camera. But when you see it, he must be the one who knows, you know, how they plan their travel strategically. I know that he said by April, which is next month, 2025, he would be back in Kenya. And then I would bet you after 2 days in Kenya, you guys are gonna be ready for him to leave again. But he has a life behind the traveling. There is a whole other life. Like something ago, somebody was in telling me, instructing me that I should start my podcast. And it's the second time that the person commented and re-comment again. I should start my podcast and I should put things in place before I come on the podcast like basically to fumble around. Listen, I had to explain there's a whole other life that goes on. Sometimes I'll be on the phone, sometimes up to the last minute for me sitting down to drop a record because I work on a particular time to release a video. And people would be on the phone. I have a whole other life. If there's a ongoing situation at school with my kids, whatever, a sister is called, my mom is called, I will be on the phone. I will try to troubleshoot. I'll be working my way through to the last minute. So if I drop sit down and I hit this, and then some things disappear, even if I had them set up, because this is just the way how these things work. You understand? These are electronics, and there's no guarantee that it will stick with you to the end. So nothing is perfect, and don't like I said. I told the person, I have a whole other life that goes on beyond this camera and this podcast. Yes, and this is me. What you see is what you get. Nothing added. Nothing added. That's just me. If you notice, no makeup, my old gray hair and everything. That is just me. You see me on the road, same way. I'm just being me. Yep. So I don't pretend. What you see is what you get here on the podcast. Anyway, guys, let us move to the second story that I want to talk about. um this this I came across David Jr.'s channel, and I was so like, for the first time in a long time, I actually like I watch Davies content, but for the like I will be distracted most times. But for the first time in a long time, I sat and I watched through the entire video. But let's see, what really drew me to the video was him being introduced to rice and peas for the first time.
What's happening, Nene?
Guys, this is so shocking for me. I've never experienced this. It's kinda we've wasted a lot of foods here. But Nene, she's saying we've not wasted anything.
Guys, I'm cooking for them Jamaican rice and peas. So they're wondering, we've never seen this ever since. Then I'm telling them, wait, I think there's a day I cooked when Sean was around. You didn't try it?
I didn't.
You weren't there?
Probably I wasn't.
Okay, just relax. Today you'll see what it is. Okay?
The helper is in the background saying today is today. Now this for the first time in a long time, this video cracked me up because as a Jamaican, right? As a Jamaican, seeing somebody like eating our cuisine, like it's our rice and peas doesn't belong to us. It's like a global thing, but people call it different names. People prepare it differently. But for the Caribbean, honestly, like some people even put sugar in the rice and peas. Like in the Virgin Islands here, people put sugar in rice and peas. Listen, just like how just like how David Jr. was amazed with seeing the rice and peas for the first time. When I saw sugar being put into rice and peas, I nearly fall flat. But it's just the way how it's just their style of doing it. I'm saying all of that to say that everybody prepares, like every country, Caribbean country, they will prepare it differently. Like you understand? For us, we will season the pot to taste. For us, we will put all kind of pepper, everything. You understand? And the coconut milk turn that up. Period. But when I saw the sugar being placed in the rice and peas, bro, I went on a different level completely. But every time I would go back to my mother and said, but bro, seriously, mama, um, like sugar in the rice and peas? No, Dread, no, I don't want it. I don't want that. I don't want it. But when I tasted it, somehow there was a difference, but I preferred my Jamaican style rice and peas. Now, some Caribbean countries would call it peas and rice. And they would have more rice and a little bit of peas. For us, um, it's like somehow I would say it would be like a 30-50 or a 25-30, 25-40, 30-50 or a 25-40, right? The peas is a little bit lesser than like the rice. You understand? But it come out good. It come out good. Everybody, even every parish actually still, even though we are one Jamaica, every parish actually still would add a little flavor, a little difference then to their people because the way how my grandparents do it, it's not the way how I would do it, but it's still rice and peas for us. So me coming across David Jr.'s video, boy, I crack up. Let's watch some more. Let's watch this some more, guys.
Nene.
Nene hizi vitu zimekuva. You know what is kukuva? Tell us. Kukuva. These guys will keep putting charcoal
No,
till
no, no,
even
no.
tomorrow
It's
into
soon.
would be anything.
No, it's soon drying. It's soon drying, Nene. Soon the food will be ready to eat. You know, it's dry.
Hold on. So basically, sorry guys, sorry guys. So basically, what is happening there is that what he's saying, right? What Dave is saying is that let me no, seriously. So what Dave is saying, like David is getting a bit impatient, right? Um the the Deemwango is putting charcoal, and still he's not. seeing the rice being finished. Look, look, let me tell you the honest truth, right? Nothing almost finished me. Nothing almost finished me. Like, bro, like David was saying, bro, what the heck? What? I mean,
What's happening, Nene?
Guys, this is so shocking for me. I've never experienced this. It's kinda we've wasted a lot of foods here. But Nene, she's saying we've not wasted anything.
Guys, I'm cooking for them Jamaican rice and peas. So they're wondering, we've never seen this ever since. Then I'm telling them, wait, I think there's a day I cooked when Sean was around. You didn't try.
I remember the last time when Sean R was there, but yeah, what it was, rice with peas and fish. I think it was something like that. Something like that. I think, and she fried the fish, dry fried the fish, and then she did like the sauce, something it was. I can't remember clearly, but she did like a Jamaican cuisine in truth. I don't remember if David Jr. was there or whatever, but
I didn't.
You weren't there?
Probably I wasn't.
Okay, just relax. Today you'll see what it is. Okay?
Today.
the helper said today is today. It simply means that will we make it? Will we make it? Oh my God.
Nene.
Like, guys, David Jr. is seriously worried. First, he started complaining that the D has wasted a lot of food. No, I'm trying to figure out though, David, in what way has D wasted the food? Because no, this was the beginning of the video. I just cut a little bit. It because this was like to me the sweetest part. This is like literally, literally like he's came out of somewhere and has never seen this crap for the first time. Why are you wasting the food, Deemwango? Why are you wasting the food? No, I want to know in what way was the food wasted? How did you prepare the rice and peas, D, that had David arguing that you've wasted a lot of food? And then he went on to complain about the charcoal being used. He's putting the charcoal, and then the rice is still not drying. What happened, right? Baby is used to ugali. And you know with the ugali, how they do it, and in no time, the corn flour will soak up the water. Rice does soak up the water too, but it takes time to boil, to be cooked. So it will go slowly. Number one. Number one, you'll have to cook the peas first. So you'll have to boil the peas first. And the peas takes a while to boil. And if like look if you come across this video D, the quickest way for your beans to cook and not take so long, you can soak them overnight. Soak them overnight. Lord have mercy. No, David, you're taking me. You are killing me slowly.
Nini hizi vitu zimekuva. You know what is kukuva? Tell us. Kukuva. These guys will keep putting charcoal till even tomorrow
It's
into
so-
won't be anything.
Oh God. No, sir. Listen, I'm laughing too much. No, it's a good way. It's a good vibes. I like it. I like that because it's very hilarious. Like you guys are comedian. No, for the longest while, I haven't laughed so much on the streets of YouTube. So him watching her taking forever to cook the peas, and then again after the peas is done, it's a whole long time to go and cook the rice again. Oh, dread. Maybe say these guys will put charcoal forever and ever. Nothing would be done. It's the way how he put back the cover on the pot, right? That is what making me laugh. Like, man, look, this is just taking too long. This is ridiculous. And I just want to know though, how anyway, I guess we'll see that on Deemwango's channel. How was the peas? How was the food being prepared that led David to the decision that food is being wasted? Guys, sorry for me laughing so much, but it's too sweet. David, he couldn't wait. And then as the video went on, which I didn't bother with that part, I know you guys, most of you guys would watch it. As the video went on, when the food was finally done, and then came time for David to taste the food, David was like the look that he was giving was like, am I going to really survive this? Um, should I eat this or is this edible? You guys are comedy. Right. You guys are comedy. No, guys. Anyway, my people, I will have to leave you on this lighter note. A laugh a day keeps the doctor away. It's healthy. It's healthy. It also keeps the devil away. Love you guys. Oh my God. Make sure that you come back for another episode on Wednesday. I'll see you guys on our Wednesday morning live. Be blessed, walk good, and see you guys on the next one.